All right, how we met. Take one and action.
Is it love? Is it love, baby? Be mine. Is it love? Is it complicated? Be mine. Baby ni makukonda, diwe wapa mutima, beba balado. Oh. If you're antiti la teti nondolole, yo asuma.
Ladies first.
Okay. So, from the story that I heard from him, he's gonna explain it well. He saw me on TV, and I was singing. Yes. I was singing.
Not at you, I'm just looking at you.
Yeah. So when he saw the girl, he was like, I need this girl in my life. Then he made like a concert at church. And thought, Kings, I want you to come with that girl. Then from there, he got my number and started pursuing me.
Okay, so if let me try to remember very well. How many years ago? 12, 10, 11?
12 years.
12 years backwards. The actual story is there was a some fundraising venture at church going on. So each department was given a task to fundraise. However they were going to fundraise, it was up to that department. So praise, mains, the ushering and things, if it is a drama. So as drama, we thought doing up a concert would probably bring would raise some bit of money and contribute to that fundraising. I've even forgotten whether it was for building or it was for whatever. I've forgotten, but it was some fundraising. So we consulted who to invite at that particular time. Where the proposal was, if you brought Kings, the concert would go on like this and that. And particularly for me, I didn't just want Kings to come alone. I wanted him to come with his team.
Be precise.
Okay, yeah.
Specific.
Mutim wow. I needed. There was a lady I wanted to see. For whatever reasons, I didn't know. Not that.
No, you felt it.
Okay, so for whatever reasons, I was so intrigued. You know, when you're watching my videos, there's this girl who was just particularly particular. So, meeting her was not going to be a bad idea. So we contacted Kings, we met. I even told him, I personally emphasized, if you're not going to come with Christine, don't come for this event. Okay, and he said, okay, no, we'll get her. He didn't disclose much what was going on. I never knew. All I knew was these guys that do things together and stuff like that. And fast forward, the date of the event came, and voila, she was there. Yeah, at least they came with her, and the event unfolded.
Okay, pause from there. So me sitting in an event, I was sitting next to my friend, and I was like, he was the MC at the event. I was like, who is that guy? You know, I just started to chat with him. Chill.
I'm following.
Who is that guy? He was wearing, at least I remember what you wore. You don't remember what I was wearing?
I remember what you were wearing.
Black trousers, brown jacket. And the jacket was nice. It's like, this guy. And he had nice hair. As you can see. He had nice hair. Very wavy. I was like, boy, need that nose. Guys, we started talking. And I forgot about it. Yeah, you know that kakeri thing. Yeah, you can continue from there. No, I saw you as well.
I see.
I spotted you.
I saw you from afar. Okay, cool. So,
Then
black
you
and brown.
pursued mine for my number.
Chill. So, okay, now the event was done. What happened thereafter? I think it was actually on the day of the event that I asked Kings for her line, and Kings when say, "Anish, mom, like that." I was like, yeah, I'd love to know her personally, and the man was generous enough. He did justice. He gave me the line. Said the communication. You know, kumeka. Where I'm to make. Let's see if came in. I just thought because I even told one of my friends from church. I told them, guys, man, I think I like this girl. Manje kumeka. Watu mnyako phone your time. Wakupasa nikoni manga. Wakupasa want ma, green lights like it's possible for the next moment change. Just told my friend, I said, you know what, this is the last time I'm calling this girl. I'm done. Not going to call again. The guy encouraged. I said no, forget it.
At that time I was in between. Is it?
That.
Yeah. I was in between a breakup. And healing. So I didn't want to rush into another relationship. And obviously there were some unresolved issues on the other side. So that's the moment he came, and I felt maybe I needed to heal a bit, maybe deal with my issues. Then maybe he was a nice guy. Was.
Now
you're not nice. Now you are best.
Okay, so I think it's like you are an uncanny. I was also heartbroken.
Oh, you're coming from.
I was also heartbroken. So need that break team. There was this girl. The whole church knew, including the pastor. Vasvan was even this one and this one. They are settled. If it come, God has spoken here. God has spoken. My friends, I good at that. Then suddenly came Kazuyo. I even remember very well. One church got text. I couldn't believe it, but with days it began dawning, and I realized that was it. And I think I was in a period where I didn't want to be in a relationship, like I was scared. I think that is what I meant. So even if I was asking for the number or some other things, I think it was because I just wanted to, let me give it a try and blah 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 like that. But you are very careful not to go through what I just had gone through. So that's why I'm make that time. Those things they began before I force matters, and then I get heartbroken. Let me leave this. Let me quit this issue. Yeah. So my stories. No, what? Me, I just told her, I said, woman, make up your mind. Me, I'm not going to be sitting here. And I was already, there was already things I was dealing with. So, Papa Drafty, I've already done my, I did what I could.
When he said that, I knew he was the one. Yeah, I knew. Because for me, being the woman that I am, I needed a very strong man. Because,
so that moment,
my eyes were opened.
Oh God!
Yeah, I knew he was the right one because he wasn't afraid to speak his mind. He would just say it, and I knew he was the one.
Microwave.
In 2 months we were engaged. Yeah. Then
we knew what we wanted.
We wanted to get married as quickly as possible. But family, as usual, no, we need to do this. I was like, I don't want the wedding. A kitchen party is enough.
Family was thinking, maybe they want to play I say number shan. So they were thinking, why have not cut on a fast? Let's do it that and see if there's anything they're trying. You know, that kind of thing where mamimbika and then now you want to quicken things. I think that's why I picked. Yeah. That's that. So I tackle handbrake. You know, we had to pause a bit. Wait.
But within a year we were married.
Yeah. So proposal part in scenario romantic. Before, I tried to think of ways could I engage bunch.
But it was perfect.
I pray so. Ukatambia na ngwa proposal. My engagement.
So in town, in a shop of a very good friend, and he knelt down, gave me the ring, which was small. Yeah, we tried to remove it.
It wasn't small.
It was.
But it fitted.
It fitted, but it couldn't come out. It was too tight.
I removed it.
Yeah, so we had to do soap, everything. Oil, Shan, then you went to get the correct size.
Gave me the wrong size of the ring.
No, you didn't check. You know that thing where you get a capendero or something?
How did I guess? But how did I come up with the size?
Obviously, you were touching me and you were like, okay, yeah, maybe my pinky finger or something like that.
No, I don't think so.
That's how our proposal was. Very simple and very... I think it was my best.
But at least there was some witness. Yeah. I thought it's been divorced first time and once. Hey, you know, experience, no what.
No, you can do it again.
No, those we do once. You marry once, you propose once.
My friend was getting married. She got married in June, and I was getting married in August. So we had the same designer making our dresses. So I went to this lady who made her dress and my dress. So it wasn't really it was tailor-made.
Mama.
Share.
Baby.
That's what he says.
That day, I think my name changed. Trust me, I don't know, Kabra. Maybe I was excited or what. But from that time, I remember wedding day, no vileka. Not that it's okay, but there was that.
There is something that happens.
Like a glory, something that came. Yeah, but she was stunningly beautiful and exceptionally beautiful. At least I know that we were bride. The
most beautiful woman
in
the room.
Yeah, I just couldn't wait to unveil the veil.
And we were happy. And the pastor was like, I've never seen people smiling like this. I've married a lot of people, but these two, we were smiling.
Wedding, yeah. Why do people get serious on the wedding day? Like, come and think of it.
We were very happy. Yeah. I was like, I'm going to leave my father's house. Yeah, it was very hard for me to leave. They wanted to leave and cleave.
Even now, it's hard.
Yeah.
These guys have not left. 10 going 11. Am I right?
Yeah.
At least I'm right.
Yeah.
We'll be clocking 11 in August.
11th.
11th of August. 11. Wow.
Yeah. 11 years.
It's been 11 years, or it will be 11 years soon.
Okay, number 1. I have learned to forgive. Very important. I've learned to forgive, not just him, but forgive myself. Because during our journey, I realized that forgiving, but forgiving yourself for the mistakes you've made and moving on was a challenge. But the moment I learned to forgive myself and forgive him, I think it helped us. It helped us move and reach where we are. Number 2, I have learned to understand the man that he is. Like when you're a young girl and you've got these dreams of marriage, you've watched this movie, you've been there, you've got that picture of saying, okay, I'll be receiving roses, I'll be having good night kisses, I'll be having chocolate every day. Then you realize his love language is different. He loves differently, and I have learned to love him and understand that he loves me even if he doesn't bring chocolate. When he brings a cob of maize, I know he means it's chocolate.
Yes, for it.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's fresh.
Yeah, and sweet.
Yeah.
Kulitako Chigandes, so bakagula nshala bakuletera. It's so romantic. I have learned to love the man that he is.
I think number 1 big lesson is tolerance. I think it has served me well to tolerate certain things, even when I don't want to. The moment I've switched to that, I think it has worked for me very well. Then the other thing is maturity. Let me put it this way. I think the moment I realized marriage is not for babies, it's for the matured mind. It's a lesson that I began to teach myself. I think I needed to be matured to know the maturity itself. I think ukangena mchikwati with like a baby mind ungachokemo fast. So for me, I have learned and I've tried to apply maturity more. You are learning and you want to apply it. I think that's one another thing that I've learned so far. You don't want to be a baby. You want to be matured. And panona, I think I'm maturing because I noticed as days and years and months unfolded, you could tell, okay, Kudala would have dealt with this like this, but but from a point where just feel let me handle it this way, and I'm just thinking. You look at maybe you hear from your friends, you could tell, okay, that was a baby's mind responding to that, but a matured mind obviously will respond like this, and I've learned that one, and I think for me marriage is not for babies, it's for matured minds. So far. I think for me, I know this is my wife, and she has got this for the people out there. So I don't want to come in between that. Deliberately, I've taken that step. No wonder I hate being in front of a camera. I don't want to be noticed. I think I want it to be about her, and without taking anything away from her or from that, it's the truth that I need. So
he doesn't even want to be introduced.
Yeah, I'm okay. We go to an event, I'm not introduced, I'm fine. We are there for Christine. You get the event is not the event was not hosted for me. So if anybody wants to do a photo, they have to do it with Christine. If anybody has to shout, they have to shout for Christine. I'm okay with that, so I've got no problem with that. I think I love it, and I get heartbroken if she's not. If people are looking at me, I don't want. I think it's her show. It's her. It's her brand. It's Christine. It's babe. I want my babe to sing this song, kind of thing. But I don't think I would have that courage. So. For me, I think there's two different things. There's a Christine that you see, and that's what you get. Gerash is yours, but there's a Christine for me that you don't know.
Yes.
And that you not know. That you will not know.
Yeah,
that's what I have. That's what I'm working with.
Oh. Sweetest thing I've heard today. I'm a normal person. Normal che. Who loves normal things. And I think my husband has understood that very well. Very well. When Christine is on stage, I have learned to separate the two people. The Christine and the wife. And the mother, this friend. I don't go to my friends, for instance, and I want to appear as Christine, all dressed up, ready to dance. I can't go to my spouse, naka microphone, I want to sing, guys, let's go home. No, it doesn't work like that. So I'm Christine. I'm just normal. I cook, I clean, I do what the wife has to do. Then when I'm on stage, I deliver what I have to deliver. So I have learned to separate the two at a very, in fact, to carry up my early stages, I learned to say, this is this is this. Yeah, so I have not confused these roles. If I've confused them, then it's unconsciously.
True.
Yeah, not intentional to say, no. I can be crazy.
Yeah. I think she's a mixed character, but mostly very present. She does get upset,
emotional,
cry, shiny, namfilamba. Yeah, but okay, no. The smile is in a day the smile is like 75 to 90%. In a good day, probably it's a smile throughout. But there are times when she's just down. And she cries. She has got those moments where she's low, and yeah. But sometimes it's difficult to tell. That kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Unless but there are times like that. Mostly, I think most of our life so far from the time I've known now, I think most of our life is 32 out. 32 out.
I have learned to bring it out. Over the years, I was that girl who would conceal. I conceal and smile, what that did over time, you reach a place where you burn out and you just break. Yeah. So I have learned to voice out my pain in whichever way I can. If it means cry, I cry. If it means talking, I talk. I go in my safe space and say, "Boy, nivera so." Okay, I do whatever I can to bring it out. That is also part of the process of healing. The moment you just keep it to yourself, the moment you just say, I'm strong, there will come a time when that strong will not strong you anymore. So you just need to let it out. Chikababa, let it out, cry it out. In as much as I smile, I have learned to cry. Like let's say losing a loved one after I lost my father. When it comes, nima take a kamariro. Kapeso, no, I cry because I'm feeling it at that moment. Emotions are important. That's one thing I learned. Emotions are important. There's a reason why God gave us emotions. So when you are sad and you feel like crying, cry. If you're happy, rejoice. Don't conceal it. Because every stage of life requires you to be the best that you can. So if you continue concealing, it won't take you anywhere. So if you have to deal with it, number one, bring it out. This is me being real. I've not even come to the prayer, to the word of God, you go to church. This is just basic realness. If you are real with every emotion that you're going through, it will help you also, even in the presence of God, being real in prayer. You know the way we go in prayer, especially if you're strong, you're a man. You can't, you want to be strong even in the presence of God. But that is just basic. When you know you are weak, go to God and say, I'm weak. Go to that safe place, your friends, and tell them, guys, I'm weak. It really helps. It really helps. So if you are going through any up, down, be real about it. Be real about it. Don't fake it.
Yeah, but they go on different hours. When I'm going on 21, when I'm going on midnight. Yeah, but not really like devotion time as family, but maybe I think also the movement, I guess, is because there's too many meetings that we get to do where I'm going to go meeting over here. There's probably prayer going on, and then you're there. Maybe those things have done that. But come first, yeah, before my go na no. Kama chuo tikatikwira. It's
like we've embraced personal relationship with God. Yeah, this person has got their own time when they talk to God, and there's a way he talks to God. There's a way I talk to God. I think maturity. Maturity. Yeah. There's a way I talk to God. Let's say I'm taking a walk and I'm praying. Driving, I'm listening to a sermon and I'm praying. Listening to worship songs and I'm praying. He's got his own way, the way he talks to God, and I think it has really worked for us. We are not a traditional couple like this. So maybe when the kids
it's over a certain stage, we'll now begin to say, family, come, gather here.
Yeah. Yes, baby.
Okay. It's difficult to single out. I appreciate this because okay, so generally I think what do I need to pick out now?
Everything. The smallest to the biggest.
Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, okay, so but I think number one, first of all, I can see your eyes from the side mirror. Number one is she this is a woman who is too close to God, and had it not been for that, I don't know, maybe I don't think she does anything else wrong, everything else wrong, but the fact that she's close to God, you just feel, yeah, and you tell God, thank you for this kind. Obviously when I'm poison and things like that. Yeah. She's a good cook. Very good cook. Still, don't be deceived. Sometimes I'm going to spice things like that. Yes. But the taste is afterwards, what else? She's very accommodative when I'm team wakaza. Mama ine.
This man. Number one. Like that person that you can count on for anything. My friends are even teasing me. You can light kapa moto kakayaka. Utumina umna wako. Yeah, he's that man that nangu nilipakati pasanga however far and say, babe, I'm stuck. Kuna kumbuki the snake. Okay, for another day we're going to share that one. So, okay, there was a lizard in the house. For some reason, I thought it was a snake. And the husband was far away. And I was like, babe, I think we've got a snake in the house.
No, there's a tail. And this tail is unusual.
This tail is
It
unusual.
doesn't look like a lizard. It's not a gecko. It's not moving.
You know, like when you're trying to chase it, it's not moving. It was just there. I was like, this is a snake. I even got, babe, there's a snake in the house. The way you drove the car to come to my rescue. Hey, babe. Yeah. he's someone that supports everything that I do. Ministry wise, I just appear, just be Christine, but all the other work he does. He organizes the team, manages us, everything. Like if like he's that major piece in ministry. Yep. Kubacho sapo tipotinga boutique. You know, there are times when we quarreled and he just says wapia sinubwirako. Baby, I went through things.
And this one happens without much mass.
Like, I can't do without this one. Yeah, he's that man. He's that man. He's especially that he's matured now. He's that, you know, like you would think he's not observant, but he's very observant. If I say, babe, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things for me, I can assure you, he will come with everything that I've asked him. He's not, oh yeah, I've heard, then he forgets. He's very to the detail like that. And Mama now, I imagine you're in ministry and you say, babe, this and this and this, then my Ivana is busy with, we'll be quarreling a lot. He's very observant. He's very observant. You can do something, so but try and touch me, you will see the lion in him. Defending me. What else do I love? What else do I love? Do I need to talk about the physical appearance?
Wow.
His hair. His beard. Height. Tall. Oh no. Tall, dark and handsome. Exactly what yeah, you are. The truth is, reality is, every one of us have reached that point, or at some point will reach that point where you just feel like if everything that every person you look up to, big names, they've reached that point. But the difference is what you do when you reach that point. Somebody said something. Isama Pempeloi. Let me take it spiritual now, not just reality, spiritual. Whatever you do, hang in there. Be in the presence of the Lord. If you're upset, be upset in the presence of the Lord. If you are crying, crying in the presence. If you are breaking, break in the presence of the Lord. Whatever you do, like just be in there. There's something that the presence of God does. There's just that healing that flows when you're in the presence of God. Don't just leave the presence of God. Whatever you do, just do it right in. Hang in there. Hang in there. I know that sometimes there are no right words that we can say, maybe because we don't understand what you're really going through. Maybe you're the only one. I teach Karipachum from me from the song. Yeah. Maybe you're the one that is feeling it. And maybe the advice your friends, everybody is giving is not making sense. The only thing you can do for me, hang in there. Just be in the presence of the Lord. Sometimes we just sit. Just sit there. You know, it's just something that happens. By the time it's a week, you will see the difference. But if you move out, it's not safe. It's not safe. We are safe in His presence.
That person.
First of all, kumangala ijati. You're the only and the first person to have gone through that thing, eh? But there is nothing that is new and strange under the sun. Everything that we go through, you know, the solution has been and is there. You know, I think what kills us most men is when I want to compare myself with
the other
individuals. So you get, and then worse off, I'm comparing myself to an extent where I'm looking at also the time frame at which they got their things done, and I also think in a vanga vachedo or vanga sevichtika. You know, I think in as much as we are all human beings and stuff like that, I think God has made sure that at a certain time, Jose, you will have your breakthrough. At a certain time, Michael, you will have your breakthrough, and at this time, you also have your breakthrough. So, if things are hard now, doesn't mean that they're going to be hard tomorrow, and they're going to be hard maybe the fourth night or so and so and so and so. You know, it's just an issue of being persistent and not getting distracted or losing focus. You keep on and keeping on. I mean, men we are. I think I don't know about women, but men were faced with a lot of challenges.
Men goes through stuff.
Make sure kuti can prepared scanning and things like that. I think so. We want to hold on to what we do, and if we can have good company, I think it will do us well. Sometimes it's the people that we hang around with that probably also contribute to the
pressure.
You know what I mean? Makulangiza and things like that. I mean, I had such way I'm going to. But in such your day, I'm not castle. The next time I'm not castle, and that time. You get even if you are going for ministry, you have to go and ask for a car. Then there's nakutana. You know what I mean? Mabongo ya struck.
Yeah, we've been on a track
for ministry. And as a man, am I failing or what? You know, but it's an issue of just hanging in there. I didn't even know the revelation, but we just kept on hanging, and with time things began to fall in place. And there was this car we bought, paid slow, 500, 1 pin, until the money was finished, and you know, just that. Our landlord has been the best landlord ever. So I don't know the pressure that somebody could be going through, but I know going through pressure, you know. So I think it's that thing where I just want to hold on and just keep on pushing your path. Believe in you. Yeah. If I have time next time, I'll probably share something. You know, you never know. You know, you might be envying someone, or you want this thing from somebody. You don't know what they're doing behind closed doors. Clean my movements. So if like she put it, if you could be in the Lord, if you could be in prayer, if you could be around good company, then you're safe. It might not happen, but hang on there.
Yeah, maybe to add on, always have that spirit of not giving up. Tell yourself to say, no matter what, I am not giving up. This has also helped me. I was that wife that would pack every small conflict. Now ready to go. But I reached a point where I said, you know what? We will deal with whatever. I am not going anywhere. And that decision has helped us even to reach this far. And same applies to every situation. When you tell yourself, in business, 10 times since I come back, I get it right. So let us just have that spirit of saying, you know what, I'm not giving up. I'm not throwing in the towel. No matter what happens, this, I need to succeed. And trust me, you will see yourself succeeding. But the moment you want to say something.
Yeah. Just a thought, right? Whatever you do in trying to succeed, please don't go the wrong way. You know, I know pressure sometimes you can too much, right? You might want to use other formulas or methods of getting things done. Please, they've got a way of backfiring. Hold on to the right path. Hold on to the right path. And for now, the right path that we have is God. That's the cleanest way. You know, be faithful, be this good steward, good cheat, where you're reporting on time and
getting the job.
You never know, the promotion might catch you. You know, the boss or your superiors will be observing, you are diligent. So they'll definitely do something. So
whatever your hands find to do.
Yes. You know, let's do it right.
My name is Joseph Chigande.
My name is Christine. And this is how we met.